doing well and enjoying my digital lectures. Yes, of course, I'm Friha Sufyan, your mathematics teacher. I warmly welcome you all on the platform of digital academics provided by Moonlight International Publishers. Today, my topic is compare decimal numbers up to 3 digits with 2 decimal places. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to compare numbers up to 3 digits with 2 decimal places using the symbol less than, greater and equals to symbol. Remember one thing, we compare numbers using the symbol less than, greater than or equals to. Decimal places are position of digits to the right of a decimal point. Now the thing is this, what is decimal point? So I'm going to clear it to you guys that what is decimal point. Whenever we are going to have numbers with decimal point, we call them decimal numbers. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a decimal point is just a dot. You can see in this slide, you can just check it out. Just recall place value chart of whole numbers. You know, the place value chart of whole numbers are really very easy and simple. You have studied it before. In the same way, we are going to study the place value chart of decimals today. So right now, you just check this decimal points over here. We have for one section, for international place value system, we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000 and 100,000. Well, starting from the numbers, these are ones, tens and hundreds. These are all called ones. Well, what about the numbers 1,000, 10,000 and 100,000? These three are called thousands, thousands digits. So right now I'm going to tell you one more interesting thing. We are just going to recall it because we have studied it already before in the previous lectures. So right now you can just check it out that we have 999, all digits, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000 and 100,000. These all digits are maximum limits. They do have maximum limit starting from the number 0 to 9. Because the number in the one digit number, we have the minimum or the smallest number which is 0 and the greatest number which is 9. So this is a 6-digit number. You can check this number out. 9999, 6 times 9. So right now the place value chart of decimal numbers. As decimal numbers are the positions of the digits to the right hand of a decimal point. So that is why you can check the place value chart here. We are going to start from the digit which is the ones. Okay, this is the minimum digit. After ones, we are going to have a decimal point. Decimal point like this, a dot, a full stop, but a bigger one, a darker one. So right now, after that digit, we have one interesting thing. So after decimal point, we have, yes, after ones, we have tens, you know that. But whenever we are going to talk about decimal numbers, after decimal point, we are going to say that this is tens. T-H-S. Okay, instead of tens. Remember that. Okay, so we are going to say that tens. Okay, so do remember that. And after this tens, we are going to have, yes, already know that after tens we have hundreds. So that is why after a decimal point, we are going to write it down as hundreds. T-H-S. Hundreds. Okay, T-H-S will be there at the last. Okay, so just focus on this thing. And here we have a maximum, how many digits? 1, 2, 3 digits. But after decimal points, we have how many digits? Yes, we have 2 digits. So that is why we call it 2 decimal places. Okay, so in the same way, just check one more thing. Here it is. For comparing two numbers up to 3 digits with 2 decimal places, we are going to solve one example for you guys. So the place value chart of a decimal number, you already know that we are going to put the numbers over here in this place value chart for comparing two numbers. Okay, so right now we have example that is compare 8.79 and 8.97. Okay, so we start comparing the numbers from our which side? Yes, left to right. So now my dear students, Why we are starting from left to right? Because we have a bigger number which is ones right over here. Okay, after ones we have decimal point and then tenths and then hundredths. Okay, so just focus on this thing and we are going to put the numbers, these given numbers, in this place value chart of decimals. Okay, so right now the first number is 8.79. We are going to put it like this. Now the second number is 8.97. So we are going to put this number like this after this number in the same place value chart. So right now, as you can see that the ones digit, because we are going to compare the numbers starting from our left hand side to our right hand side. So right now we are going to focus ones digit. Here the ones digit is same. So we are going to focus the numbers right after the decimal point. So here the decimal points, after the decimal points, the 10th position is 7 and 9. So 7 and 9, you need to compare both of these numbers, as 7 is less than the number 9. We can say that 8.79 is less than the number 8.97. Okay, so you are going to say that 8.79 is less than 8.97, and we are going to put this symbol over here. Open mouth will be towards the greater number. Okay, you already know that. So right now I'm going to have some more example for you guys from the book. You can just check these out. So the example over here is fill in the blanks with less than, greater than or equals to symbol. Okay, right now we have part A, 9.49, and then an empty box, and then 9.94. You already know that which number we are going to compare first. Yes. Moving from left hand side to right hand side, we are going to compare one. We are going to compare ones first. So ones over here, both are same. So we are going to move forward to the number that is at 10th place. So the 10th place over here is 4 and 9. You know that the number 4 is less than the number 9. So I can write this symbol, yes, this symbol which is less than symbol. So the open mouth will be towards the number 9.94. Okay, now we have B part. 1.95 and an empty box, and then 1.50. So again you can see that ones is same. Okay, so right now we are going to again compare the number lying at 10th position. So here the number 9 is greater than the number 5. So I'm going to write down the symbol. Which symbol? Yes, greater than symbol over here. And you know that where will be the mouth of this crocodile, hungry crocodile. Yes, you know that. So right now you are going to put the symbol over here, and now moving towards the next part, that is C part. You know that 6.07 empty box and 6.07 both are same. You know that. So which will come? Yes, which symbol will come over here? Yes, that will equals to symbol will be here. So right now do write equals to symbol over here, and we have done. Of course, you need to practice it at home, and of course, it will not take more time in solving a question like this. Hope the whole procedure is clear to you guys. We'll get back to you with more interesting concepts of mathematics. Till then, you need to take care of yourself as well as your family. Allah Hafiz.